2013, you have been some kind of lady. I can understand now when others have said that they are glad to see you go. Not too long ago, I was of the same frame of mind, but lately, I've come to love you and appreciate you. You came into my life as my biggest adversary, but as I watch you move further and further behind me in the rearview mirror of my life, I can honestly say that you were one of my greatest allies. I would even go so far as to call you my friend. And as I step into 2014 with wonder and anticipation as to what it has in store for me, please know that I will never forget you. I hope you don't mind, but once in a while I plan to visit, not for long stays, but to reminisce and to remember the lessons that you taught me. I am better for them. I am stronger for them. There were more tears than smiles, but I chose love many more times than I chose fear. There was more lost than gain, but the value in what I gained was so much more than in what I had lost. There were days when you struck me to my knees, ruled me mute so that I could not speak, lay me out flat on my back, cast about me darkness so deep and so thick that I did not think I could find my way out. But I did, and I thank you. Because being in the abyss made me realize that I had only two choices, simply to stay down or to get up. I am thankful to you for casting me into dire straits. It caused me to be stronger when I felt I was at my weakness, caused me to come louder when I felt weakest. It caused me to yell when some thought I should remain silent, and helped me to become wise enough to remain silent when my ego felt like she just had to be hurt. I met some of the most beautiful souls during your reign, some who became umbrellas and some who became dance partners when it would rain. I reconnected with family and have maintained friendships with those who truly accept me for being me. I learned to truly forgive and not to feel guilty for doing what is best for me so that I can be the best Denise that I can be. I stepped so far out of my comfort zone that it physically hurt whenever I tried to step back. I learned that there are good people in this world and that I am one of them. And realizing that does not make me conceited or stuck on myself. It just means that I am moving in the direction that I'm supposed to be moving in. Love. And speaking of love, I was able to put into practice the lessons of the past, to love without expectation or stipulations, and it felt good, and it felt right, and it caused me to love me even more, which caused me to accept me even more in all of my perfect imperfections, in all of my dark and mysterious ways. In only 365 days, I have lived many lifetimes and learned many lessons. I've grown exponentially, and more than anything else, I have learned to love passionately. 2013, you've been some kind of lady, and I for one will be misty-eyed when you pass away into the sea of remembrance. I embrace you. I am grateful to you. I accept every aspect of you, and I thank you. Farewell, dear lady.